Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night's Nigeria Zoom call. My name is Nick, and I'm coming to you from South Africa. This call is dedicated to our brothers and sisters up in Nigeria. We do the Zoom every single Sunday night, same time, for the Nigerian people. We've just launched there. It's 3 weeks, I think 3 weeks old. And there's amazing things happening in Nigeria. There's people getting into the system. We see a lot of things happening, and we are very, very excited because when Nigeria does well, South Africa feels it, South Africa sees it, and we've got something to talk about. And Nigeria can do the same. If South Africa is doing well, Nigeria can refer and talk about South Africa at the same time. So the two countries feed each other, and we've only just begun. South Africa has 1.7 billion people on this continent, and I've actually got a slide in one of my presentations where the whole continent is broken down. For what they've done is they've taken all the continents in the world and fitted them all onto the African continent. That is how big this continent is. So there's lots happening. There's lots going to happen. We're super, super excited. And tonight's call, for you on the call and for those watching the recording, it's going to be about what to do and what's the right way, what you have to do to get started. So it's a good call to give to a new brand partner. I'll explain what they need to do, the important things, and then I'll also turn around and I'll explain a bit about the product that was launched in Nigeria. So to get started, once you've got your brand partner ID and all that, you log on to the system, username and password, www.partner.co. You go in there and make sure, as you can see on the slide there, that the top right-hand corner flag is the Nigeria flag, okay? It mustn't be the American flag or the South African flag or any other flag. It's got to be the Nigeria flag. So you'll see it there, click on the flag. It'll take you through to all the countries. It'll give you a little picture like this, and you click on the Nigeria flag. Then your username and password, what you get is when your brand partner or your sponsor has signed you up, they give you an ID, okay? Partner co ID. It starts with an N. N not necessarily for Nigeria, but in fact, Nigeria can say N for Nigeria. But we also got the same N, but it starts with an N, and then you get your number, you create a password, and you sign in as per normal. So once you've signed in, you'll see on your dashboard, you'll see on the top, in the middle, on the right-hand side somewhere, Office. You'll see Office. You click on Office. This gives you access to your back office, right? Your back office is the engine of your business. The back office is there to help you control your business, run your business. You run everything from your back office. So you click on the three lines on the top left of the menu bar. Click on the three lines there. And I just want to make sure that everybody's muted. You click on the three lines there. It gives you access to a menu bar on the right-hand side of your screen for all your comments. You see there, the top one will be with the dashboard. You click on dashboard, and it brings you to this screen. Now, this screen has some shortcuts to it. So if you see there, it shows you your title advancement on the left. It'll give you your title. It'll tell you what title you're currently. So as you join, you'll just see that at the moment. And then it'll give you how many points you are away from your savings bonus, which is one of the 10 ways we get paid. Now, the savings bonus kicks in once you generate $250 a week. The company puts an extra $15 into your like a savings account there. It puts an extra amount in the savings account until it reaches to $10,000, and then they write you one check once. And that's what you get from the company. Doesn't affect your money. It's a total over and above that the company gives you. So your organization is at a glance here. You'll see there's a purple. You can just click on the enrollment thing. You can enroll somebody. You got the green button there, which is the shop button. You can shop and purchase products, and then you've got the subscribe and save button there, the orange button there. But I'll show you about that button right now. So that's the dashboard. That's what you see, as in
get organized. I want to
the
leave.
most important thing you must remember. The most important thing, once you sign up, you've got to set up your subscribe and save. We call it subscribe and save. I call it reorder. So for example, you ordered or you bought an initial elite pack, which is 4 bottles of Noni, right? Every 4th week, and we've done training on that, every 4th week you need to reorder. You need to reorder, or you need the subscribe and save to come in. That is a minimum of 20 PV, and that needs to go off your account for like, for example, admin fees and that type of thing. So you would have made enough money to actually pay that 20 PV in the form of buying stock or product, or selling product to a customer. So you're setting up your subscribe and save. You click on the subscription manager in that menu bar there that you saw that had dashboard on. One just below it is the subscription manager. You click on that, then you click in the middle. You click in the middle and it takes you to set up your subscribe and save, right? So your subscribe and save, as you see it on the screen there, you choose your products. First you choose your products, then you go to the cart. You go to the cart and then you click on checkout over here. You click on checkout because it's got your product in there. There you go, there's your product. Then after checkout, under subscription, you will click continue, but there you will see a date. That date, you must make a note of that date, because that's the date of the next run, the next 20 PV that you're going to need to have or purchase so that you stay commission qualified, right? Then you click on review your subscription, you confirm, submit, and then you'll see this. Once they all got the crosses, that means you've completed everything. You carry on with that, and it's activated your subscribe and save. Now, the next line, you'll see what's called an order. Now, order is when you buy products. Okay, so there's shop and there's order. Shop is where you've bought the product, you go into your shopping basket. I'll show you, it's right here. No, sorry, I'll show you next slide here. But the shop is where you order the product, and then when you click on orders or order, it shows you what you've ordered, and then it'll show you previous orders also. So you can track your orders on the screen. If you click on order, you go in here, it tracks the order in the system that's coming to you, as well as previous orders that you have ordered. So further down, there's also, this is all on that down arrow, right? It's all on that down arrow. Once you click on office, then you click on the 3 lines on the top left. I call them the hamburger. You click on that, brings the drop-down menu, and you get all these prompts. So there's another 2 prompts that are very, very important, and you use them all the time, right? The first one is my business. Now, under my business, that is where you can enroll people, okay? And you can also check your organization activity with it, right? So it looks like this. You click on the left arrow by my business. It brings down this little menu bar here where you can enroll people. You can see what's going on in your organization. You can see your tree view. So you can also see who's under in your organization, on your left leg, on your right leg. It gives you all that information. And then the document library is just various documents that are there that you can go in and browse and see about the company, the rules, and all that stuff, right? Then the other one is my money. My money is exactly what it says, right? You can check your business rewards here. You can see your commission payout for the previous week and weeks. You can set up your commission payout method or your direct deposit. You do that all in my money. It's there. I'll show you. If you see the screen here, the most important thing, what you need to do is when you go into my money and you click on partner.copay, that's this one right here. So my money, Then it brings this menu bar down, opens here. You click on partner.co-pay, and it brings up this screen. So on the screen, you'll see e-wallet on the top there. It's got a 0%, and then you'll see direct deposit, also 0%. That's the one you're going to complete. Now, what is this? This is your bank details. This section here ensures that you enter your bank account details in there, because it's going to be used to pay your commissions into on the Friday that you get paid, right? So in this case, you bank's country, you click the down arrow there, it brings up Nigeria, you put your name, your account. Now, bearing in mind, nobody else can get into the system, only you, because it's your username and your password that you keep confidential and you know about it, right? So your bank account name is your name, then your account number, then you click on the arrow, the down arrow on the right-hand side here. It says bank name. It'll bring up all the banks. You click your specific bank name, and then account type, very important. You add it here, right? And then you click on add, and then it also says the total there. Now there's a red 0%. You change that to 100%. It means that all commission for the week must be paid to you, complete, all of it, 100% of it. Okay, that's it. You put it here. If you, for whatever reason, decide you don't want 100% of it, you want 70% to go into your bank, and the other 30% must go into your e-wallet. Here it is on the top here. Now, e-wallet, you can purchase product with e-wallet, with money, if you've got money saved in the e-wallet. It's an in-house bank account. The money is very safe there. You can put a percentage of your earnings in the e-wallet, and the balance go into your bank account, either that or 100% into your bank. And then you click save, and it goes and it stays there, and then you're done. You're done setting that up, right? Now, there's also reports, my reports. You can find reports there. If you click, it's pretty easy. You'll see everything on there. You can edit your profile under settings. You edit your profile, you can edit your username and password, your payment method, you can change it. If you set it to 100% in your bank and you want to change that, here's where you change it. And also your address, you can also change your address in the settings section here, and you'll see this is it over here. You just click on the plus button, it becomes a minus, and you click on add address, you click on a new address, or you can change your credit card details on the left-hand side here. Under add payment, you activate whichever credit card you want to activate, and that's it. You set up and you are done. Now, editing your username, it's pretty simple there. It's under settings, like I said. We won't go through it again. It's over there, and your password is over there. Pretty simple, pretty user-friendly. You click on username, brings up the screen on the right-hand side here, and then you can do everything and just click save or set password, and you are sorted. Right, so this, now we're going to go into the enrollment site. Now, the enrollment site is where you enroll your team, your new brand partners, right? So the first thing you do is you click on, you enter your sponsor, your brand partner ID. You enter it over here, okay? And then you click on sign me up, okay? Then you click on sign me up. Once you've done all that, clicked on sign me up, you'll come to the product, to the next screen, which show you the products. Now, either you're going to carry on, click on purchase or customize purchase, or for a new brand partner, I suggest click on enrollment first, get them in, and then send them over a link and let them order, or you can do that for them. So you click on enrollment over here. You click on enrollment, okay? So you clicked on enrollment, brings you up to this screen. Now this screen here is where you enter the information of the new brand partner. So you enter his name, you enter his surname, date of birth, you enter that in, and there's another one called male, female, it's on this side. Then you go down to the address, you fill in the address as complete as you can, because the couriers, your courier is Kanga, they need to understand and know where they're going to go to. Otherwise, they're not going to know where it's going to be delivered. So put it in there. You don't need for now to put a postal code in. That's not necessary at this stage. Also, the next screen further down is where you have to put in the NIN number, but you don't have to do it now. It's optional for now. Even the VAT ID is also optional for now. But you need to click this box. You need to make sure that the new brand partner box is clicked, and then you click continue at the bottom here, and it brings up this screen here where it shows that the shipping and payment information is the same. You click on that one, and you click on this Nigeria delivery. Either there you click on that, or it's automatically clicked. Continue, you continue, come to this screen, and here is where you enter the credit card or debit card details of the new brand partner. Okay, so either you do it, or you can send the link to the new brand partner, send him the link, he completes it, or you can complete it with the name of on the card number, the year, expiry date, and the CVV. You save it, save this payment information. You click on the same as the primary address, so the billing address is same as the primary address. And then you press continue. You don't have to, if you're going to click on enter new address for billing, you can click on the box and it'll open spaces for you to complete, or leave it unchecked and it stays as in the same as the primary address. You click continue, where you now have to put in the email address, which is over here, and then you create a password. You create a password. You'll see it'll give you an option to put a password in for you, a strong password, or you click on the right-hand side and you enter, create your own, you put your password in there, make sure they're the same, and you review enrollment by clicking the bottom. Brings up this, and then you see it generates your new partner.co ID ID number, starting with an N. There it is over there. And then if you look at the bottom, now either the new brand partner sets up a subscribe and save, or you'll do that later. You click on I'll do that later, and that's you sort it out. Now, you want to place orders. You want to place orders, you've loaded the person in, you want to place orders, you go to partner.co, you click on shop, you click on shop or shop now, click on that, and then it brings up the products. Okay, you decide which product you want. In this case, you want an ultimate pack. You click on add to cart. At this stage, it's going to give you a retail price. Okay, now we all know that this is not the brand partner price, but it does this because if you're not a brand partner, you're going to pay retail price unless you go to the next screen there and you tick this box, subscribe and save. That means once your brand partner clicks on subscribe and save, it means you have allowed the system to send you another order, same as this one, after 4 weeks, because your subscribe and save is ticked. Okay, in this case, there's 2 there. So your new brand partner is going to receive automatically next month. He's going to receive an order, and for that, you've given him a 15% discount. Now, it doesn't stop there, because if you also now want to give him a further 15% discount for whatever reason, maybe this person owns a salon and you want to give them max discount, but you want to take advantage of the personal volume, the product volume, the PV, you enter the promotion code in here. Now, promotion code is generally another 15%. You apply it, you click apply, and automatically it will convert the price to 130,000 Naira, which is brand partner price, after the 250% or 30% discount. Then you go proceed to checkout, and that's you done. It will then deliver the order to you automatically. So that is basically how you, or what you need to do, the important things to do when you are setting up your back office. Your back office, remember, is the engine. It manages your commission. It manages what you're going to earn. It helps you go in there and see what your team is doing. And it's got a whole lot of things. So that said, watch the recording again. I know you might not get it right now, but watch the recording again until you familiarize yourself with this. It's pretty simple, and I suggest watch it again. So now I'm going to go through the products. As you can see on the screen there is the Noni brand on the left, which is currently in South Africa as well as Nigeria. And there's the Hero brand on the right, which is going to be launched in Nigeria in the second quarter. It's not long to go, but that's it. So right now, you have the two products. You have the Elite product and you have the Ultimate product. The business level and the member pack, that comes in the form of the Hero products. That comes the 20 PV and the 40 PV. That will come in the second quarter. But the Noni, the Elite pack, 100 PV and 200 PV Ultimate pack, that is already active in the system. So for those that don't know about Noni, I'm just going to give you a quick overview, a quick explanation on the Noni brand, what it is, excuse me, and then I'm going to show you how you make money on what you currently got, because we are as excited as you in South Africa, because we've also got the Noni brand here, and we are pushing the product like it's unbelievable, because this product is an amazing product. We are the only people that have it, and we can make a lot of money if we just understand how to sell it and understand what it does. Because remember, you need to try the product because you need to become the product of the product. And by doing that, the way you're telling the people the story about the product, and you might not have stories now, but there are stories in South Africa. There are stories in South Africa already, and you can use those stories to your advantage, just like we did with America. We used the stories in America, and that's how we did it until we got our own stories. So the Noni fruit is loaded with iridoids. Now, iridoids is an important antioxidant because it's an anti-inflammatory, and it operates at cellular level. It strengthens the immune, the circulatory, and the muscular systems. Only if a natural product, okay, has iridoids in it, can it be classified as a true medicinal plant. Okay, so that's the iridoids. Remember that. That's an important thing to say to the person that's interested in getting it. There's over 120 health benefits with Noni. Okay, it's one of the most incredible superfoods on earth. It's high in potassium. Okay, and it supports a healthy heart, nervous system, and energy production and fluid balance. Okay, it's a natural adaptogen. And here's just a couple of things that it actually helps for: heart disease, respiratory problems. It fights cancer cells. It's good for diabetes, type 1 and type 2, for skin disorders, as well as chronic fatigue. So now the Elite pack. Now I've done a little sum here just to show you. Let's concentrate on the white block for Nigeria. This is the Elite pack. Now the Elite pack is the cheaper of the two packs that is available in Nigeria at the moment. It's 100 PV. Now, as a brand partner, you are going to pay 70,000 naira. Okay, for a case of 4. Okay, for a case of 4. Now you're selling it retail recommended for 100,000 naira. Okay, now this example is showing you that if you take out one bottle for yourself, right? You bought a case of 4, you have 4 in a case, you take one for yourself because you're going to use it, right? That means your averages that you're going to cost this, okay? The averages that you're going to cost this retail price now drops to 3 bottles because you've taken the one out for yourself, right? So the 3 bottles together 33,333 naira comes to 100,000 naira. That's multiplied by 3. Okay, comes to 100,000 naira. So that now is your selling price per bottle. Okay, remember you've taken one out for yourself. Then your profit per bottle is 4,200 naira, and per case is obviously 30,000 naira. As you can see there, you've bought it for 70 and you've sold it for 100,000 naira. So you've got 30,000 profit just selling it brand partner price to retail price. Now, in your compensation plan, in the upfront income section, you have two ways in our compensation plan to give you upfront income. The one is retail profit. In this case, you've made 30,000 naira. That's your retail profit. But we have what we call a first order bonus. A first order bonus means for every customer or brand partner for their first order, you get a further 35% on the total value of the PV for that order. So in this case, the customer, you've sold him a case of Noni, 100,000 PV. So you've made your 30,000 PV, but sorry, not 100,000 PV, 100 PV. Now you've made 100 PV, it's 100 PV for that case of Noni, right? 100 PV, 135% of 100 PV works out to, and 1 PV is 400 naira. So 35 PV or 35% of 100 PV is 14,000 naira. So now you've not only made 30,000 naira, but you've also made a further 14,000 naira. So a total of 44,000 naira is what you've made if you've sold this product to a customer for the very first time. So that's on the elite pack. And then you've got the ultimate pack, which is exactly the same formula as I did with the elite pack. 200 PV for the ultimate. The ultimate comes with 8 bottles. Remove 1 bottle. Your retail price per bottle goes to 27,000 naira. It's obviously cheaper than the elite because it's cheaper to buy the ultimate pack. It's better for you. Now you make a total of 28,000 naira or 60,000 naira, I beg your pardon, 60,000 naira. That's what you make if you sell the bottles first time to the customer. And then your first order bonus for this order, okay, is another 28,000 naira. So you have made 88,000 naira for the very first order that you get on a first order bonus for this. And I just might add that the normal first order bonus percentage is 35%, but we have a promotion now until the 11th of March. It's not 35%, it's 45%. So you're getting 90 PV now. You're getting 90 PV multiplied by 400 naira. That's 36,000 PV instead of 28,000 PV, 28,000 naira. So you're getting 36. So your first order bonus, whilst this promotion is on until the 11th, your first order bonus, you will get paid a total of 9 4s or 36. So that will be 96,000 naira. That's what you're going to make. That's what you're going to make profit on a case of ultimates if you sell it to somebody for the first time. All right. Now, what business does that for you? You've got a business here. You're spending 130,000 naira to start your business. And when you sell this product, you're not only going to get your 130,000 back, but you're going to make 96,000 naira. So for me, it's a no-brainer. For me, it's a no-brainer. That's what you're getting. That's the offering. That's what it is. This is the opportunity. There was a saying I saw this week. In fact, an opportunity doesn't go away, but it's there taken by somebody who's ready to take it. Okay, so if you miss the opportunity, there's somebody else that's going to see that opportunity, and that person's going to take it. So if you're watching the recording and you're wondering still, this person wants me to buy the product, get involved in this business and do it, I say what Richard Branson says. somebody offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure what to do, say yes and worry about how to do it afterwards, because we do the Zooms every Sunday. We train, we help you. There's leaders out there that will help you. You're not alone in this business. It's your business, but you're not alone in this business. I've just listed the corporate helpline here. This is Blessing Edit. She's head of business development. She's based in Nigeria, and she's flanked by Neo and Tunye. She's based in South Africa, but they are both business development for the African continent. Awesome ladies. There's the contact number. There's the email address. Take a screenshot. Take a note. Make a note of this, and get it. We want you as a brand partner, and we wish you all the luck. So, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you found value. Thank you very much. I don't want to make it long. I want to make it just for you to watch it so that your data doesn't get used up. I thank you for joining, and I will see you again on the next Zoom on Tuesday night. So good night, take care, and we'll see you again.
Thank you.